What up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to get shirts, there's a description below. Shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, 10% off. Use that code down there in the bottom. You'll get $10 off. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while. Got some great news. I had finally gotten my job. I am so excited. On full-time, not working through a temp agency. Got good insurance. Gotta wait 30 days. But other than that, you know, bills caught up. I ain't gotta stress about at that. Still paying my bills. Still gotta pay my loans and stuff off. And but other than that, you know, everything's going good. Actually on my way right now to go pre-order Sonic Mania from GameStop. If you guys haven't looked that up, definitely need to look it up. If anybody grew up in the 90s, they would understand that Sonic back in the day for the Sega Genesis was the shit. Sonic Mania is pretty much a fan-based, pretty much a group of fans have made a game like the Sega Genesis, so Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic Knuckles, which was the third one at the time. But pretty much it continues after that. You can play Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. And the thing of it is, it's got a 12-inch figure of Sonic standing on Sega Genesis. It's got a Sega cartridge, a ring with in the cartridge, and all that. The box. So it'll be highly collectible. I don't know if this is true or not. I've been reading it on the web, seeing videos and stuff. I have seen that, you know, Nintendo has purchased all rights of Sega, which I have a hard time believing yet, because Sega now is a third-party developer of, but I do know that they are third-party developer. They make games for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, but there for a while, if you look back with Sonic of the Secret Ring, which was actually for the Wii, they did have Nintendo-based games for Sonic. That's why I went and bought a Wii. Sorry, it's just sinus pressure and stuff outside with pollen and stuff. So my sinuses are kind of congested. I woke up. But anyway, with that being said, you know, it makes me wonder if they actually did. Now, I did also read an article online through Apple that Nintendo Switch, with the console getting ready to be released in March, somehow Nintendo and Sony signed a contract together and selling Sony exclusive games on Nintendo Switch. I don't know how possibility that works. I do know Sony is hurting financially with during the PlayStation. I do know they're gypping their customers, because I've been with Sony since PlayStation 1, ever since Sega announced that they will not be making no more consoles. If it wasn't for Sega, I would not ever be with Sony. Yes, I heard, oh, well, Microsoft's so great, their support's so great, Well, here's the thing. You know, I used to fix their computers back in the day before technology got so advanced, and, you know, it's hard to keep up with because these things switch every 6 months. And, you know, new hardware, new graphic cards, new processings, memory capability with gigabytes, went from MB to gigabytes, well, megabytes, let me rephrase that, since you guys don't know what MBs are, or some of you might not. But, you know, But, you know, Sony kind of done that to themselves by saying, oh, well, we're going to change by online gaming with that. Well, Sega Dreamcast already started that, and you guys are proceeding from that. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I mean, reason I'm going to get pre-order this from GameStop would be released in May for Sonic Mania, and I really want to get some of this collectible stuff. I do have Sonic plushes and stuff like that. They are highly collectible. There was a time where I was a film creator on Little Big Planet and had taken pictures of it. Somehow they got moderated because of the tag on it. They're a Sega trademark. They are a Sega trademark. On that being said, because the little circle with the C on it for copyright or R for rights, I don't forget how it works, but it was on there. How they know, I have no idea. And there was a big uproar about it because I had called Sony personally and said, how is this even possible when you guys are selling Sega Genesis or Sega games and you're all making half a profit off of it, and y'all giving another half a profit to Sega? I do know how it works through business, which I have had business, and I know how business operates. And they did not know what to say at all, and they could not help me, and it kind of really made me highly upset. And I called us. It was not once but twice, and I had told them that. They had actually hung up on me because they was so mad because I was telling them the straight honest truth that, you know, hey, you guys are making a profit off of it. Why am I getting in trouble? You know, they don't like that. For some odd reason, I will never understand that. You know, that's poor customer service on their half. But, you know, with the PS Pro, the PlayStation Pro, and all that, I always suggest getting it because if you already own a PS4, you're pretty much wasting money when you can go and buy out the PSVR, which I really want one, but I don't want all the cords everywhere, and rather go get me a PC, which I'm still waiting on a couple of my tax forms to come back, so I can go get it. So I worked 4 jobs last year, 3 part-time jobs, full-time job I had quit because of being used and taken advantage of, and I love everybody that I work with, don't get me wrong, but the thing of it was, you know, doing 5 other people's jobs for about 6 to 8 months and not getting a pay increase during that time period, and now how to run everything in the store, fix the equipment, do the stock, inventory, the truck order, and their paperwork and all that. It's I had enough, and you know, it's store manager leave whenever he wanted to. And actually, when I look back on it, I kind of had it made, and I regret it a lot. But the thing of it is, I just couldn't deal with the stress anymore, and better opportunity where I'm at now, I love it, and I'm getting paid like, cause I was working at McDonald's for 9 years, and the maximum pay that I got was $9.65. I started with minimum wage was $6.25, and the thing of it was because, oh, well, we'll send you to classes. McDonald's managers have to have classes. I was ServSafe qualified. I have cooked for 10 years. Well, I'll take it back. I've cooked for 11 years. And I've been cooking since I was 16. And been cooking when I was younger since I was a kid. So, I mean, the thing, like, literally pissed me off because of the fact that they couldn't send me to classes. It was always some excuse. Regular managers making anywhere between $10 to $13, $14 an hour here I'm making $9.65 an hour. I mean, it's just a poor excuse of pretty much using you to their full capability so that they ain't got to pay anybody else to fix their crap. And I just don't like being used, and I knew I was being used, and that's why I looked for a better opportunity somewhere else. So I went to GameStop, and I had pre-ordered Sonic Mania, and I had went in and got actually I do not own a Nintendo or 3DS or whatever the hell you want to call it, Wii U, Nintendo DS, 3DS, whatever. But I went and got this amiibo of Sonic, and pretty much, you know, I paid about $12 for that. And yes, it's for Brawl, but I don't own it, but just want it because it had Sonic on it, and so yeah, I just pretty much went and picked it up. Funny thing is, GameStop is now accepting Sega Genesis games. It's pretty funny. You know, I don't think that, I think they exchange them, but they do not sell them, which is the weird thing. And, you know, kind of hard to come by anymore. And so, you know, they're highly sought after. So I will be figuring out what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to probably buy some software. And because I know that I mentioned this in my channel, which I'm actually thinking about it, because I got to find some software to where that, sorry, I got glare in my, but I got to find some way of getting a program to upload it to YouTube for the Sega Genesis game and all that. I don't, maybe I have like 20 games. I got Mad 95. Oh, I love that game. The game's like 16-bit. Holy crap. Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, a lot of good guys back in the day. And so I had went into GameStop and had gotten this Sonic amiibo for the Wii U and 3DS. I do not own them, and so on my way back home, weird funny thing about that is GameStop is now taking Sega Genesis games and stuff like that, but they do not sell them, which is a funny thing. I have mentioned this in my channel. I will be uploading some Sega Genesis games. I gotta find my system and all that. But you know, the thing of it is, I don't know what program to use. If you guys know of anything that I could use, don't hesitate to leave a comment. The information would be so grateful, and you know, I can share these classic games and stuff with you guys. I got Tiny Toons, Animaniacs. Used to have Chester Cheeto, which that game was that game looked like Chester Cheeto had a Cheez-It crack addiction, which it was funny as hell though. But I mean, a friend of mine had that game, and they had moved away and they let me borrow it. I fell in love with that game, but I could probably order it offline. I don't know. But them games are hard to come by. I bought a new power cord for my Sega Genesis because the power cord on it was going bad. And so if you guys know what program that I need to use, please leave a comment, let me know below, because that would be really grateful. And so yeah, I'll see you guys, probably do a video tomorrow, I don't know yet, so check you guys out later.